We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw to first. He'll take care of McCutchen for the game's first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Here's the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Galvis. 0-1.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Kingery is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. and it's fouled away. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the upper deck and gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats and all in all.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2-2. Segura, base runner at first with one out. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Into the box now, Neil Walker. First pitch of the at-bat, fouled off. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Ball one strike.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Right side. Reined in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
2-2.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch, no dice, it's 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Nola has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. And in steps Scott Kingery, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Payton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 1 ball, no strikes to count. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Running now is McCutcheon. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of the third now. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. At the plate now, Mark Payton. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Up next is Cincinnati.
So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. To second for one. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. All set for the start of the fourth. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And now pitch on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. The next 0-2. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Payton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Nick Castellanos now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, and this deflects right off him, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit out towards second. There's Segura. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Castellanos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Slice down the left side, but foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Neil Walker. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Scott Kingery. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he popped him up. Van Meter moving to his left, and that retires the side. In now for the Reds, Josh Van Meter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
Van Meter. 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tucker Barnhart becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously no.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. Galvis is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Galvis behind, 0-2. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. This is popped up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. From the belt, the pitch.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Kingery's there. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Segura is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
The batter number 9, designated hitter.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. First and second here with nobody out. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And they have taken the lead.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Scott Kingery.
In now, Scott Kingery. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
4 runs here in this half inning. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swinging bunt. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Winker is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Now he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that's down.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Now back, second base.
So now to the plate, Josh Van Meter, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in once again. Again, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
One and one to Tucker Barnhart. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Nick Pivetta takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 43.
At the plate, Mark Payton. As he rips it on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. Runner goes. This pitch is popped up, and no one will track it down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. To the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second now, 1 man out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Only play here will be at first, so with the runners breaking, no shot at a double play. Now at the plate, Gene Segura singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Fouled off. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Adam Morgan comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The third baseman, number 7.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. Back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
The center fielder, number 33.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Phillies down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Cincinnati came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.